as a general comment, that I think is about all I have to say on the Middle East industry. But in terms of the availability of Islamic finance, so we've been working with Islamic institutions since 2003 in this region. And they have been developing enormously in the scope of what they can do and their development from purely regional or local institutions to regional institutions, and in some cases international institutions. However, the volumes of funding from the Islamic sector have been relatively small. Even in the headline Sukuk issuances, which have billions of dollars of funds raised for regional borrowers, an awful lot of the funding there has come from international conventional institutions who have accepted the Islamic structure, which is good for Islamic banking, and it's a laudable development for the structure of the institutions involved. But it's not an indication that there's a wall of money available from them for a specialized and technical industry. We try to develop it and try to assist in that, and others in the room are doing the same. But I don't see it as being a panacea for the sorts of volumes of funding required to assist with the order book.
Open your eyes into the world of Elcom International Dubai. Here we provide world-class marine electronic sales and service for you. We are at your service with a wide range of products from the leading manufacturers in the maritime industry. We also offer airtime solutions, automation solutions, charts and publication solutions, communication solutions, firefighting solutions, life safety solutions, and navigation solutions. Elco, engineering electronic excellence. MSI Ship Management Private Limited, leading provider of one-stop high-quality marine services, offers a wide array of services from technical ship management and crew management, new building supervision, repair and engineering services, bunker brokerage, ship broking, ship agency, manpower supply, marine fuel services, surveys and inspection of ships. MSI Ship Management Private Limited. Client-focused, tailor-made solutions.
Oliver, the Middle East shipping industry and Islamic finance.
Well, I agree with Marcus. The Islamic financing is, well, first of all, it's a product that opens a wider investor group on the debt and equity side. It is not sort of a new route in itself. It is open to do ship financing, and given the nature of our assets, fits quite nicely actually to ship financing. Does it add substantial volumes? It adds some volume, but it doesn't really solve the financing gap that we're facing here. So I think, yes, it's a valuable contribution. We appreciate widening the investor base. But it is, we're talking about relatively small amounts still.
Deepak?
Okay, on the 2 points, obviously the industry is relatively well placed given the natural resources it's sitting on, so that's straightforward. But on the panel here, in terms of the financing element, it doesn't. The financing market is not as deep as compared to some other markets, whether you talk about New York, Hamburg, Singapore, and therefore the main difference to that is the fact that you don't have local banks in the industry. Here we're, on the panel we have one person, one bank who is actually even interested in shipping, it seems. The rest of the financing that's coming into play is more due to with the counterparties and the shareholders of the shipping companies. So that's a big difference relative to the other markets, and therefore until that changes, and that could be through the shipping funds that have been set up or the Sharia compliant issues as we're discussing here, but that is not going to bridge the gap which many of our